Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Bone here. And today you're going to be doing some cool stuff with your shapes. You're going to be drawing your own polygons. And I just wanted to show you a quick little video to make sure that you understand how to use all the tools on the slide. Yeah, the Google slide that you're looking at. Because, sometimes it can be frustrating with the technology. Oh, I really want to draw this polygon, but I'm not understanding how to do it. So we don't want the drawing to get in the way of you getting to learn more about shapes, work more with shapes, and understand shapes. Okay, so I am just going to show you quickly on my screen share. You are going to see that your first slide has an introduction, a launch, and there's some written directions over on the side of the slide that sort of give you these quick little directions, written directions. Click insert, decide what you want to draw. You can add paint to make a color. But you know what? Sometimes written directions are not enough. I don't know about you, but I learn best when I watch someone do it. And then I learn even more when I get in there and I do it myself. Okay, so I'm going to be that person who you get to watch do it, and then you can get in there and you can draw your shapes on your own. Okay, so in order to draw some shapes, there's a couple things you can do here. You can go into, if you go up, as you can see on my screen share, there's all these little buttons up at the top of your slide, and they're like little tools. They're called tools, and you can click right on this one that says shape. And you can actually go right into this big menu of shapes, and you can sort of just choose one to draw. I'll just do a rectangle. Choose a rectangle, and then you see that little plus come up. You click on the screen, and boom, you've got a rectangle, right? Now, the written directions also say, remember, you can add color. So if you want to make your rectangle real colorful, you can go right up to this paint, this fill color, and you make sure your rectangle is selected, not the other rectangles, not the rectangles up here, not the direction rectangles, your rectangle you just made. Just click on it, make sure it's selected, and you go right up to this little paint thingy here, and you can choose whatever color you want. I don't know, today I'm feeling a little green, so I'm going to make my rectangle green with that fill color. Okay, now you can also, if you don't see these tools, for whatever reason, trust me, Ms. Bone knows technology. If you cannot see the tools on your iPad or your tablet or whatever you're working on, you can also click on the insert here. And if you click on the insert at the top of the menu, you'll see that it says insert shape. And you can really just kind of go right over to see these shapes. And there you go again. There's those shapes. So there's two ways to choose a shape and add it right to the slide that you're working on today. If you are feeling super fancy, or you are so good at shapes, which I know you are so good at shapes that you don't really like any of these shapes on this shape menu. You want to draw your own shapes. You know what you could do? You could come down here where it says line under insert. And you know what? You can draw your own lines. Go back to line. Line is also on the top of the menu. Let's say I want to draw that trapezoid like the model up there. You could just select line, and you can draw your own few lines to create the shape. Okay. I would suggest starting with the fancy pants insert shape, because it's really cool, and there's a lot of great polygons, quadrilaterals. I know you're going to want to look at some parallel sides in today's lesson, so you might want to start with just inserting the shapes. Try the fancy stuff for later. and make your shapes all colorful and pop out. Make sure you're paying attention to all their attributes, what kind of shapes they are, how many sides they have, are their sides parallel, what are their angles looking like, all that fun stuff. But I know we can't explore the shapes if we can't even get them on the slide. So I'm hoping this little tutorial helped you understand what to click on and what to drag around on the slide so that you can make your own awesome shapes too. Good luck, boys and girls.